What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at the first FUT birthday card, and that is going to be FUT birthday Tammy Abraham. He is the 88 rated striker, obviously the former Chelsea player, moved to Roma, and now we've got a beautiful FUT birthday. I want to say that is glitched. I want to say he is more than that, because I'm pretty sure this promo is more about, obviously, the weak foot upgrades and everything. So I'm pretty sure that is a glitch. So whatever it is, if it's a 4-4-5-4-5-5, I don't think that he is free. Sometimes they get that wrong, more times than not whenever I do these. He is 6'5", medium right footed with some fantastic pace. Obviously shooting is very nice, some good dribbling as well. Looking at a very nice card. Unfortunately no attributes on him. Strength wise we're looking good as well. Even a bit of passing, nothing too crazy, but definitely a nice card to say the least. So let's have a quick look at what we've got to do for him. So we have got a FUT birthday live FUT friendlies mode. What are we going to have a look at then? So we've got a win 4, pretty simple. Assist 8 goals with Serie A players. Score using forwards in 5 separate matches. And score using English players in 10 separate matches. So again, we're looking at, obviously, a Serie A player at the very minimum and an English player. So let's have a look on what the live FUT friendlies entails, because that is going to be roughly how we get the squad up, what sort of squad we actually use. We have gone straight into squad battles or squad builders. We need to go to friendlies. So oh, look at that, Suarez, Allen coming in at 91 as well. Fantastic stuff right there. I absolutely adore this promo, so let's have a look. It is a classic match. 1 lone player is allowed. That is it. So you can have your 1 icon. Countries is minimum 3 and leagues minimum 4. So again, obviously if you've got a lone icon, or an icon in general, that will always do pretty well to link up these teams. More than likely, you've probably got 1 or at least a decent semi-good team at the moment that can obviously kind of go into this. I would suggest potentially going with maybe the defense as the different leagues, and then obviously attack can be focused more on what you need. You can go ahead and do Abraham and score an assist with him if you really wanted to. That is a fantastic efficient way of doing this, but I would suggest just getting a striker that is English and a striker that is obviously Serie A and getting them assists. So basically let's run down and see what the quickest method is. So win 4 matches, pretty standard. That's just going to be natural as you go through this. Assist 8 goals. We do actually get a token for this as well, so do make sure you get that done, as we will have the tokens, I believe, on the 11th of March, so definitely try and get them. We then have score with forward in 5 separate matches. You will naturally get this as you get the English one done. So the English one is going to be the longest one to do. It is 10 separate matches. More than likely, in 5 of them, you will score with a forward. So the minimum amount of games is going to be 5. Obviously the assist, if you're going to get a goal, make sure you're trying to get that assist, and make sure that assist is with obviously a Serie A player. So what I would recommend personally, if you can or have got the capabilities of having an English striker that is an icon, you can almost have the whole midfield, even potentially their striking partner, as Serie A, and then you know you've just got to get it to that English icon. Then he's got to score. I would focus on getting the English guy to score first, then obviously the assists with that, and then as he's a forward, he'll naturally get that done. So the minimum amount of games you can do for this is 10 to get him done. Obviously, rage quits and all of that will happen, so definitely try and take kind of advantage of that as much as you can to get him done as quick as possible. 10 games really shouldn't take that much if you do get the rage quits, but that is definitely the easiest way. I would suggest an icon of some sort. There's no rating cap on obviously this FUT birthday, so we're gonna see some very decent squads in this. Get an English striker, Serie A midfield, and then just kind of get the rest of the leagues with obviously the defense, and job is a good one. Should be pretty simple, and to be honest, an 88 rated card, which has been boosted very nicely indeed. If we do have a look, all the tokens have been submitted as well. That's fantastic. So if we look at what he was before, he's a 78 common originally, and he has had an 82 in form. To go to an 88 with a huge increase on pace, passing, dribbling, and physicality, that has got a big one in my books. Let me know down below if you're going to complete him. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.